Story 9. Billy Bunny and Mr. Drake. The next day after Billy Bunny arrived at Uncle Lucky's house, the good, kind old gentleman rabbit said, "Let's go out for a ride in the Lucky Mobile," for that was the name of Uncle Lucky's new car, you know. So off they started, and this time you can well believe the old gentleman rabbit filled his lamps full of electricity oil, for he hadn't forgotten the time some million stories ago that he had been caught without any lights in his automobile. Well, as I was going to say, when my typewriter had to go and explain all about how poor Uncle Lucky had once been arrested for not having his lamps lit, they started off. Not the lamps, but Billy Bunny and Uncle Lucky. And by they came across an old drake. And if you don't know what a drake is, I'll tell you. He's the husband of a duck and spends most of his time swimming on the pond while she stays at home to look after the little ducks. Well, if Uncle Lucky hadn't stopped the automobile just where he did, Mrs. Duck would have been a widow. "What do you mean by not seeing where you're going?" shouted Uncle Lucky, getting very red in the face. "Why didn't you toot your horn?" said Mr. Drake with an angry quack, and then he waddled into the water and swam away. "What can you expect from an old ferry boat like that?" laughed Uncle Lucky, watching Mr. Drake paddle away. "He's an old-fashioned side-wheeler. Let him go." And the kind old gentleman rabbit leaned out of the automobile and handed a stick of candy to a little goose who had stood by listening with eye and bill wide open to all he had said. Then the old gentleman rabbit took off his wedding stovepipe hat and bowed to Mrs. Duck, who stood in the doorway of her house, and tooted his horn and drove off. And by Billy Bunny asked Uncle Lucky to let him run the automobile. So the old gentleman rabbit changed seats with his little nephew, and after that he fell asleep. For the road was very smooth, and the wind was soft and warm, and Billy Bunny didn't talk all the time, the way some boys do. And as Billy Bunny didn't want to wake him up, he kept going further and further away from home, until after a while he found himself in a thick woods, and then the automobile came to a stop, and Uncle Lucky, of course, woke up with a bump. "Gracious me, have I been asleep?" he exclaimed, rubbing his right eye with his left hind foot. And just then a little flower struck 4 o'clock, just like a little clock. And that's the reason they call this little flower 4 o'clock, I guess. "Gracious me, I have been asleep," cried Uncle Lucky. And then he took out the lunch basket, and he and Billy Bunny ate a lot of nice things. "But goodness me, it's so late that I must stop now, for there isn't time for the two little rabbits to get home. But I guess they'll cuddle up in the Lucky Mobile and sleep until tomorrow morning." End of Chapter 9.